Okay, so now we're going to check to see if the light is linearly polarized. So to do this check, we're going to set each of these rotators to 22.5 degrees, okay? And that would have the effect of rotating a beam of light polarized this way to this way, okay? However, if the beam were not linearly polarized, but were, let's say, circularly polarized, then this wouldn't have a big effect. And in particular, in that case, we would see both gate transmit pairs and gate reflect pairs. Well, these are set. So once you've set this up, 22.5 here, 22.5 here, you can run the system and see how it looks. There we go. Okay. So what we're seeing now doesn't look that great. Notice that the red beam, that's the gate transmit pairs, is actually lower than the white beam, the white signal, which is gate reflect pairs. And neither of them is close to zero. So what's going on is that the phase difference between the horizontal and vertical components isn't right. So we have the right magnitudes, but we don't have the right phase difference. We can adjust the phase difference by turning this, here we are, by turning the birefringent crystal here. It's the last element for the down conversion crystal. And so when we rotate this, because we'll be changing the, as we rotate this, here we are, what will happen is that the path length of the light through the crystal will change. It will get longer or shorter. And that will change the amount of delay of one of the components relative to the other. So it will change the phase difference. This is very sensitive, and so we're going to make very small changes. You're changing it, there's a rotator on the base, and that's what we're adjusting. So now I'll make small changes. Imagine moving this by maybe 1 degree at a time. Okay, looks good. The red signal is going up, the white signal is going down. That's what we want. Oh, now we're going back the other way, so let's go back. Very good. Well, it's not perfect, but it's much, much better. So now we think the light is much closer to the maximally entangled state, the state that we want to do our experiment in. Here, let's pause for a second. Okay, I just wanted to show you something. When I talked about rotating this birefringent plate, it's this component here, and we're rotating it by turning it at the base like that. Okay?